What's up? And thank you for tuning in and to Leah Nicole Tarot. So I see that y'all like the sexual tarot pick a card readings. I thought that I would do this time is the zodiac readings. I'm gonna give that a try and go from there. It'll definitely be free flowing, especially with all the transits that are going on right now. You know, Mars just went into retrograde on the 9th and will be there till November 18th. Also, Jupiter just went direct. You know, Jupiter is all about blessings, but because we have all the other planets like Saturn and Capricorn, which is home in Capricorn, so that restriction is still there. You know, Saturn is the planet of karma, so you're not gonna get that reward of Jupiter unless you go through some shit first. You're gonna be tested, is pretty much. So with Jupiter going direct right now, and Jupiter retrograde 5 times out of the year. No, 5 months out of the year. I'm sorry, don't hurt me, but because it's a lot to remember. So you have Saturn in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, Saturn, Pluto, Mercury getting ready to go into retrograde next month in October. Mars just went into retrograde. Damn it, I'm missing a planet. Oh, Neptune and Uranus. Boom. Yeah, so you have all those planets in the mix. So yeah, so that's a little bit there. You know, they have videos out about that stuff. So without further ado, here we go. All right, my Cancers. Lord have mercy. I'm a Cancer rising, so I know, with the Cancer South Node, so I know. I understand. Ooh. All right. It ain't really been that bad. Just a lot of growth, right? Just a lot of growth. And a lot of shedding of the past. Because, you know, we Cancers, we hold on to the past. That's what we do. We're just a past magnet. And see, me, I have a Cancer South Node. So, you know, I hold things from the past life and the past life. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, whatever. It's hard, but it has to be done. Gotta let go. Alright, so I'm gonna read the energies. Please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. That explains y'all Cancers a lot, but we're gonna get into that. Alright, so we're gonna flip the card over. The Oracle's gift. The Oracle gift. So y'all have a gift from an oracle, a reader such as myself, or y'all just have a gift from the universe that's coming in. That's what it sounds like. All right, next card out is ears wide open. So you guys are listening. Hell yeah, we're listening. That's all we can do. Because, you know, Cancers, they know how to listen to their intuition. They hear. You know, hear, feel, especially feel. Deep feelers. Then your next card is opening to discovery. So y'all are sitting still with y'all ears wide open. Y'all, if y'all been seeing 33 or 22, this is the sign. Alright, so then y'all last card is tender embrace. Y'all got the elephant, so this to me speaks of family as well. So this is 22, which gives me 4, which is all about stability, family, structure, home, foundation, the values, where your heart is, pretty much. So That's what I got. Ears wide open, 33. That buckles down to a 6. 6 is all about balancing, but also that trickles down to a 3. So if you've been seeing 333s, so that trickles down, because a 6 is stability, balance, and also equal give and take of energies. And then broken down to a 3 is all about creativity, the Empress energy in the tarot deck. So with 22 is also broken down to a 4, which is stability, structure, foundation, but also broken down to a 2. Same thing, 2 2s. 2s also signifies partnerships, relationships, balance, mainly balance, and yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the oracle's gifts and opening to discovery. So the oracle gift and opening to discovery, basically y'all will receive a key to unlock your next journey in life. Like the key, like y'all will stumble across a gift of knowledge to help you move on to the next journey of your life. It could be me giving you this gift, or it could be somebody else that's close to you, or a family member, or someone that you love will hold the next key to where y'all have to go in life. Y'all probably already received this person and was skeptical about it, which is why y'all got the ears wide open, because you're listening to spirit. You're listening and you're sitting still to receive that signal from spirit saying that it's okay, that this also means that this is opening to discovery, basically to your next journey in life. This could be a career, this could be a partnership in business, this could also be just in general, or to a new relationship or what have you. But basically you're listening out for that signal to go to your next step in life. And one thing y'all Cancers like to do, y'all like to take y'all time. Also, y'all don't like to make hasty decisions. Y'all like to listen and feel things out for a second, which is ears wide open. So it makes sense. So through this gift is through tender embrace as well. So through somebody will come into your life, or already has been in your life, and they will give you the next key vital information to where y'all gotta go in life. And it makes sense because, with the opening to discovery, you see how the key is right here before, and then you look through the keyhole. Once it happens, you get the beautiful uncaging, and see the key is within that hole, which is the heart, tender embrace, like I said. And it's the number 14. So the number 14 card is temperance to me. So temperance is basically like you mixing the right ingredients to unlock the next step into your life, the next journey or the next path into your life. And you see all that red and that sacral energy, that root chakra and that sacral energy there. It's gonna give y'all that next burst of creativity to y'all next journey in life. That's exactly what I'm getting here, because y'all have ears wide open. You're listening to your solar plexus, also your sacral as well, because it's your second gut. It's your gut intuition telling you it's okay to go ahead and step forward, to go ahead and follow through, so that y'all could enjoy the next phase of y'all. The next phase and journey of your life. You feel me? Instead of just looking through the peephole, you be able to step through the peephole. You be able to step through the door instead of just looking at it, because you see it, you visualize it, but you're like, because Cancers are very cautious, they want to take their time before stepping through. So therefore, you sitting still, listening out, making sure, like, is it okay for me to step through? It's like, hell yeah, go ahead and step the motherfucking through. Do what you gotta do. So, yeah. And then also be thankful. Be thankful. Spirit of gratitude. Be thankful for when you do. Be thankful. Always be thankful. Be grateful of the people that are in your life, even the ones that did you wrong. Forgive, all of that stuff. But be thankful. Be thankful. Because all the close encounters that you encounter are part of your greater purpose. The power of purpose. Change. Because this is the number 10. No, it's not the number 10. It's the number 18 card. So the power of purpose. This is your purpose. It's part of your purpose. It's a part of your purpose. Why? Because it nourishes your body and soul. And it'll help you bear fruit. Like I said, when you walk through that door, the people that will come into your life, So always keep that in mind. Alright, so next we're going to go into the lessons. Ooh, I figured. We'll get into that in just a second. So your first card out is happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Just like I said. Tender embrace. Spirit of gratitude. That happiness. Beautiful and caging. That sacral is all about happiness as well. That's where it resides. And then it's also the heart chakra as well. Forgiveness, letting go, envy, all of that stuff, jealousy, holding a grudge, because that is what's keeping y'all from receiving y'all happiness and from stepping through the door. Like, you see it, but I can see why, because you're really cautious about it. Because you don't want to be let down. You want to make sure it's the real deal. Ears wide open. But you have to be tender. You have to be open to receive. Step into the embodiment of happiness. Feeling happy, knowing that all is right. So that you can receive the gift from spirit that will fill your body and soul, so that it can be able to bear fruit, the fruit of your labors. Boom. And as you can see with the green here, heart. Also here, the green here, tender embrace, the heart, happiness. But you have to embody this, So that goes into our next card is fear. Boom. See? Fear. And this is why y'all so cautious. Ears wide open. You're listening. And you're watching as well. Because he's not making a move. He's just sitting still. And it makes sense. Because you're looking out for a signal. Because you still kind of feel... Hold on, let me get this shit together. You still feel fear because of close encounters. And I know Cancers don't like to be around people like that. Because y'all are such a feeler. Y'all could feel too much. And this is what can give y'all fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And what do y'all got? Heart. Tender embrace. Temperance. Fear. You're testing your own self by you're holding yourself back when you're in this position, because you're just sitting and waiting when you need to be trusting and knowing within that you got it, that you just know. You coming from a place of knowing, so when you sit like this, you're really in this. And when you're in this, you can't receive this. It blocks. It blocks you from seeing. It blocks you from actually getting. You can't be in fear and happiness at the same time. You gotta be one or the other, you know? And then, which brings into our next card, which is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So coming away from this and actually stepping into these two, love and happiness. Love and happiness. Make it do wrong, make it do right. Love. Somebody that song. Yeah. So when you step into these, happiness and love, you also can receive the oracle gift, thus opening the next key to your life by allowing the close encounter coming from a place of love and not coming from a place of fear. You're allowing the close encounter unlock the next phase. Beautiful uncaging, you know, opening up the cage, stepping into the power of purpose. You're allowing that opening of the door to take place so that y'all can bear fruit by operating from a place from your body and soul, from the right way, because y'all are operating in a place of love and not of a place of fear. Y'all be able to spread the love like how y'all supposed to. Spread the love like how y'all supposed to through close encounters or those that you love through, you know, your tender embrace. Because y'all are love. Y'all the mother of the zodiac. So can't deny who you truly are. Can't deny who you truly are. And your last card is envy. I am the same as everybody but with different challenges. See? All for one and one for all. We are one. We all are one. We bleed the same. We all have skin. We all have hair. We all have eyes. We all have the same feet, the same underneath. But what we all go through is differently. So what is there to envy? What is there to fear? When you come from a place of love, don't get me wrong, love has two sides. Love can be gratefully painful, and love can be gratefully happy. There's two sides of love. And there's many sides of love, not just one. But the two main sides of love is either pain or warmth. Happiness, the good side. So you go through life experiencing one side of love, and then you switch up and go, and then you find out later on in life you go experience the other side, or it could be vice versa, and then you always find your way back to that good side of love. It ain't, people be like, oh, it ain't love, it's this. Actually, love come in many shapes or sizes, whether you like it or not. They have so many faces to it, it's like what it is. Everybody have their different ways of giving love. Love is not one way, it's linear. It's energy. Energy is fluid. It's never the same. So people want people to love them the same way, and it don't work like that. So you're having to relearn a person. Not many people are willing to go through that. It takes courage and guts, which is why a Cancer sits still, because it's like, do I risk to get my heart broken? Well, How much do you want love? Do you want that happiness? How much are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Are you going to sit in fear, or are you going to operate in love and happiness so that you can attract that to you? It's up to you. So, questions you should ask yourself. All right. So your first card is, who am I ready to forgive? And it makes sense. Didn't I just spoke of this at the beginning? Who do you need to forgive? Exactly. I am not what happened to me. I am who I chose to become. So it says, is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? This card also gives action as well. So it's today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the whole Ho'oponopono prayer today, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. So it says, practice the prayer today while thinking of the person who you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Now, one thing when it comes down to forgiveness, it starts with self. You have to forgive yourself in order to forgive someone else. Forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for you. Always remember that. Forgiveness is a sign of release. Remember, it's not about what a person done to you. That's their karma. How you react to it now becomes your karma and your burden. You now place whatever they did onto you, which whatever they did had nothing, nada, zip on what it doesn't have anything to do with you. They go through life just like how we go through life. They have lessons in karma just like how we go through lessons in karma. And what they went through is not about you. What happened was you kept pushed on, you kept pressuring on, thinking that you can control a situation, thus getting yourself hurt. That's the real truth of the matter. Because at any given time, you could walk away. But did you choose not to? You know, one thing with Cancers, because y'all are cardinal, you tend to stick it out. And sticking it out is what got you hurt. When you know for sure you needed to walk out a long time ago. This is including anything like family or whatever this applies to you. So forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. They have their karma. This is why revenge is never the answer, because you kill karma when you go for it. And it's like, oh, I want that person this and that. It's like, well, you need to heal. It's not about getting out what the next person has done. If you still, this is how you know you're over something. You're not over it if you're still mad about it. If you're still huffing and puffing and walking around being mad about it, you're not over it. You're not over it. You still have healing to do in that regards. You healed when you can now let it go and not search for a revenge of that person, not wear what you've been through on your sleeve as an armor. Because then you attract those who wear their pain on their sleeves as an armor, and you're wondering why you attract folks like that. Just saying. Alright, goes into the next card. So, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? So a lot of y'all could be battling health. Well, this is why. And it might be heart. Because Cancers, just about all of them have heart issues, such as myself. Not really heart issues, but a heart chakra imbalance. Because love is from the heart. Even though the heart chakra is an air chakra, so it's all about mental thinking. It's all about perspective. Your perspectives is what hurts your heart. So you got to change them. Forgiveness. Thoughts. Not necessarily feelings or emotions, but thoughts. That's what hurt your heart. For men, because they're more thought related, logical, which is why they have a cold heart. Men hold their emotions in their heart, while women hold their pain and suffering in their womb, which is the sacral chakra, the second chakra. This is why a lot of them don't have that glow. This is where that pregnancy glow come from, which is the second chakra, which it all leads back to the woman. It all leads back to the mother. Aren't y'all the mother of the zodiac? Say that for next time. So it says here, if my body could talk, it would say, and you fill the blank. What would, in the comments, write it out. Tell me, if my body could talk, it would say, what would it say? So then your action would be feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciate and love. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. You know? And that goes into self-love. Maybe this love is not necessarily giving love to another person, but also giving it back to you because you spent so much time nurturing and mothering others. It's time for you to nurture and mother yourself. Thus bringing us to our next question. Am I on the right path? So sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this is something about that knowing. When you know, you just know. You don't need no question. You trust yourself. I trust myself. You trust yourself. When you know, you know. It's something about that knowing. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. You feel me? So know this. You are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. So Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul purpose. The sign will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Exactly. Allow it. And then your final card is, what else could this mean? So it says, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Like I said, perspective. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting belief. Didn't I say that reaction? Every reaction is a reaction. Every reaction is caused by an action, thus creating karmas. Your karma is how you react. Their karma is what they did to you. Simple as that. So look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Exactly. Like, don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. You failed the test when you do that. Simply look at it and be like, what is there to learn out of this situation? Because clearly it didn't happen just to be happening. It happened for a reason, correct? So, an action would be, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Very strong questions to ask yourself. Very strong question to ask yourself. So your final message, and then that'll be it. Onward to Leos. All right. So your first card out is, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit in the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. The power of purpose. When you surrender and let go and let God. That's that ears wide open. If you trying to find a A confirmation from the universe. Here it is. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Alignment. And you know, spirit is love. Spirit is love. Whether it be on the other end or the other end. It's bringing us to our next card. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Listening to your intuition, ears wide open, listening. So you know that I know, I'm telling you that you know. That's spirit. You know this, man. You know. 2 cards talk about surrendering and attuning yourself to spirit. You know. That's bringing us to our next card. In stillness, I receive. Boom. Boom. In stillness, I receive. Peace be still. Peace be still. And don't come at me talking about some biblical shit, because I will break down the biblical right in front of you. And that'll be another doggone reading, another video about, I don't give a flying fuck. Everybody believe in something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hey, don't come for me. Anyway, so yes, in stillness I receive. So peace be still. Peace be still. And then it goes into our last card. When I make joy a priority. 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 And when I make joy a priority. When I make joy a priority, love. When I make joy a priority, happiness. Brilliant ideas will come naturally and support will surround me and movements will form. Did not say that. Ooh, did not say that. Did not say that. Where is it? 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 Boom, there it is. There it is. The Oracle gift. The Oracle gift. There it is. Opening to discovery. There it is. Brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me. Support. Come on, where is it? Support. Tender embrace. Support will surround me and more, and movements will form. Movements will form. Bearing fruit. Close encounter. Support will surround me. Why? Because in stillness I receive. And that was y'all reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next read. Bye.